Hey everyone, welcome back to Iguana Gaming. I'm the Iguana, and today we are playing some ARK Survival Evolved Mobile Edition. Today, guys, we are on the PBX clock server, and as you can see, we're carrying Waffles, who is an imprinted Iguanodon that I've bred up on the server. And we are gonna go and run the cave in the south. I definitely need to get some levels. I need to build up some blueprints here. A lot of people have been very kind in giving me a lot of gifts on this server, but I do want to make sure that I make some progress on my own as well. And so I'm gonna try to run the cave in the south on an Iguanodon. Now, I've never done this before, so hopefully this works out all right. Yeah, I really hope that the Iguanodon actually does pretty well in that cave. It should fit, because a baryonyx fits in that cave and they're about the same size, so I'm hoping that goes well. Alright, and while we're flying over there, guys, I did want to update you on a couple of really cool things coming to the game in the future here. So today, TS has teased a huge thing that is coming to mobile, guys. It is a mobile exclusive creature, as you can see by this tweet here. It's apparently going to be really rare, and it's only going to be obtainable like very, very occasionally, and apparently will be in the dungeons and nowhere else. So that is really cool. I'm super excited. I think a mobile exclusive server a mobile exclusive creature sounds absolutely amazing, and I really cannot wait to see what they do with that. Going the wrong way for the cave here. Now, I do want to know more about this. Unfortunately, we're not going to hear anything else about it until after it's released. So we will have to be running dungeons once those come out. And hopefully we'll figure out what that is right away, because I really want to see whatever this creature is. Yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Do you have any ideas as to what that creature might end up being? Because I actually really don't have any clue at all. And I would really love to know what might be coming in those dungeons. So I'm super excited about this. I cannot wait until this dungeon update, but it is still quite a ways off, so unfortunately we're gonna have to. Man, a lot of people have been running this cave, apparently. That works out just fine. I am gonna go ahead and leave my bird here. It should be okay since it's PvE zone right now, and that is a pretty good bird. One of me tribe mates got it. Oh my gosh, the words today, guys. One of my tribe mates tamed up a bunch of RGs and bred that one up for me, so that's why we have an RG. Alright, so now there's also another tweet here before we go into the cave. Just kind of a heads up for you guys, there is going to be a minor update in late March with some new features, quality of life improvements, and apparently there's going to be a new tidy save button that'll be added to single player. Which is going to be great, because currently, apparently, if you have a large save file size on your single-player game, you can't really load into it sometimes if you have RAM issues on your device, and you can't save it to the cloud. Like, I currently can't save my single-player game to the cloud. So this is going to be really useful, and I'm super excited that this is coming in. Alright, so now that we've gotten past all that, we can go ahead and head into the caves here. Oh no, an Iguanodon doesn't fit. I was really hoping it would. Oh, there it goes. Oh man, that was nerve-wracking. I honestly was very afraid there for a moment that they wouldn't fit. Oh, it is tight. It should fit. Okay. We're getting a little bit stuck. Oh no, don't get stuck. That's the worst. That's the absolute worst. It wants to fit through there, and then it doesn't quite. I can do it. Come on. You almost did it. Oh, I'm super disappointed. I did all of that thinking that we would be able to get this Iguanodon in there, since it is about the same size as a baryonyx. It technically should fit. There's like plenty of room here. I don't know why this rock is being uncooperative. But I definitely need a mount to get through this cave, so this is super unfortunate, and now I'm really sad. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do that. There's like no way to get past that at all, apparently. Oh, there. Okay, apparently you can, it's just really hard. I don't know. So far, so good. We are really, really fast on this Iguanodon, so I do have to move kind of slowly. But now that we're past that, we should technically fit everywhere else in this cave, because it is a pretty big cave other than that one section. Even this area, I think we'll do all right. Hopefully. Yeah, we're okay. Cool. Alright, I'm not too worried about it then. And they're only level 40. Perfect. That is super low. Okay, someone else is running it as well, which will be kind of nice. Have a buddy in here. I have no idea who that is, but awesome. Glad they're running it too. I'm actually going to try to help defeat creatures here, just because. Alright, let's beat this up. Okay, apparently Iguanodons are actually pretty good for this. If you can get them through that initial point of the cave where it gets really narrow, does look like they fit fine, and they definitely do plenty of damage here, especially if you get an imprinted one. They can definitely take down a few of these creatures, even if they're slightly higher levels, as long as I can see where they are. It's a little difficult without a torch in here. Alright, we'll get rid of these. Yeah, we're doing tons of damage on this guy, so I'm not worried about it. As long as we're doing a couple of hundred for this cave, I think we'll be just fine. Alright, so far so good. Oh, an Arthro. I don't like that. Arthros are bad. Okay. My priority is definitely killing the Arthro. There we go. And then it's everything else. I don't care too much about everything except the Arthro. That's the worst. Ah, there's another one. Mostly because Arthros do such an insane amount of damage to your armor. It's really frustrating because then you can take a ton of damage after that. Luckily, we don't seem to be having that issue at the moment. There it goes. It's dead. It is nice to come through this cave and not have to harvest all of the chitin and the meat. That is kind of nice. I think that's the advantage of bringing an herbivore in here, is that you don't auto-harvest a bunch of meat and hide that weighs you down. So you can kind of choose whether you want to gather those materials or not by hand. Alright, we look like we're okay here. There's a spider. There's always something. Okay. Double check and make sure we're alright. Go ahead and hop off here. And apparently the cave does still auto-crouch you, which is something I've been wondering about. I hadn't really been to an area where I got to test that. Perfect. Let's get out of this room. Back on the Iguanodon so we're nice and safe. And then we can go back up to the surface. So this actually worked out a heck of a lot better than I thought it would. And pretty quickly as well, which is kind of nice. Oh man, I like that. That wasn't too bad. So I am going to go and tribute this with you guys, just so we can see kind of how many levels I get and what kind of loot we get from tributing the artifact, which I'm really happy about. Normally you only get, what is it, harvest item blueprints from this. This is the wrong way to go. I want to go up. There we go. So you get like ascendant pick and hatchet blueprints from this cave. You can get soothing bombs, which I think would be amazing. I would really love to get some soothing bombs out of this. Hopefully we get one or two of those. Probably just one at this cave, but I would really appreciate one of those because I do want to go out and do some more taming. Currently all I have is Iguanodons and RGs, and I think one Quetzal that somebody in the tribe tamed. So do want to start getting my own little collection of creatures here. Really would love to go and get a direwolf as soon as possible, basically. Can we... There we go. Perfect. Okay, so you can take an Iguanodon in the cave. It's a little bit tricky, but you definitely can. Feels very good. I very much enjoyed that. So we're going to go ahead and maybe grab the Iguanodon. Is it... Do I have it? No, Waffles is down there. What? Oh, he got all small. I see. I love that visual bug. It's a really fun one. Okay, so currently I believe the green obelisk is still in the PvP zone, but we should be okay, so we're going to run over there. And that way when we do this artifact tribute, we should get bonus XP just from being in the PvP zone as well. So that's not the worst thing in the world that could happen at this point. Yeah, I'm super excited about this, guys. I'm really enjoying my time on this series right now. And I am looking at taking a few people into my tribe here in the next few days, kind of just organizing all of the people who are already in the tribe and make sure that we all agree on the people we want to bring in. So if you did apply, don't worry, we are going through that, and we will be looking into that very soon. Oh man, super excited. And this is a really good RG. I really love this RG. Okay. We're almost to the green obelisk here. It's such a long flight. I definitely feel like there should be a button on ARK where you can trigger elevator music for long flights. I think that would actually be really funny. Probably not something I would seriously suggest to the game devs, but definitely something I think I would enjoy personally. Alright, almost there. Maybe we're not in the PvP zone. I thought we were. Oh no, we're just outside of it. Cool, we're good. That's unfortunate actually, because I would like that XP bonus, but I will live. Why is there a blueprint? What? I don't know why there are dropped blueprints here. I'm really not sure how that happened. Someone must have been here and not wanted those. I probably don't really need them either, but, well, I have them, so it's alright. Okay, let's go ahead and do this Hunter's Tribute Pursuit. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and tribute the artifact. What did we get? I love the dramatic music there. What did we get? Yes, a soothing bomb. Perfect. Okay. So I don't really care about the shield. I don't super care about the hide shirt blueprint that we got, even though it's alright. It's not the worst ever. What I do care about is definitely this soothing bomb. I'm definitely going to use that to go and tame something in the near future here. And yeah, I think that's going to be really useful. Man, it's so much better than having to like save up amber to buy bombs, even though I do have a good amount of amber on here now. I'd rather save it for things like collars and stuff like that. Alright guys, so yeah, definitely kind of a short episode here. That cave really doesn't take very long to run, but it's okay. We are doing what we are doing, and we are making progress on this game. So I think that I'm actually going to go ahead and end it off there, even though it's super short. Kind of just a brief update on what's coming next in ARK Mobile, showing you guys that you can take Iguanodons into that cave in the south. And then we will, of course, be building up from here on out, looking at doing a few more tames, maybe crafting a good PvP build so that we're all ready for when we get raided. Alright guys, so if you did find yourself enjoying this video at any point, please do remember to hit that like button because it seriously helps me out. And if you want to see more content like this, you can, of course, subscribe. I will catch you all in the next one. Signing off, this is the Iguana.